What's your name?
Beico Black, Hilltown, New Jersey, DTH. You already know.
Yeah.
It's good.
Saying, my nigga, I'm happy you here. Know what I mean? And I appreciate you giving us your time. Know what I mean? But I want to shine the light on people like you that been doing things that have motion. And know what I mean? It's time to let the real people get in. Know what I mean? And I'm tired of all the BS. You know what I mean? So it's time for you.
Absolutely.
Know what I mean? Big bro, Beico Black. So first off, where you go to school? Let the people know you went to school. Like, know what I mean? I want a little background.
I went to elementary school. I went to Kent Top, which is over here. And then from Kent Top, I went to Stockton. Middle school. Then I went to Hart Middle, A building. You know what I mean? Then East Orange High.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I'm born and bred East Orange, man.
Hey, yo, the East Orange, back in the day, East Orange High was the worst high school in New Jersey. Like, know what I mean? Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
You was probably one of the people that was responsible for that. I'm gonna keep it funky, like, you know what I mean? Because that's your era, like, know what I mean?
East Orange had a bad reputation, but it's good now.
Yeah, know what I mean?
But
so, I mean, as far as, know what I mean, young growing up, what was it like for you?
Well, it was rough growing up. I didn't have to make it rough, but you know what I mean. I came up in a good household. You know what I mean. My grandparents raised me. They always wanted good for me. But outside, in this area right here, you know what I'm saying. I just had friends that was into everything, and just always wanted to be outside with them. You know what I mean. And I got into a little mischievous stuff like that. I wasn't a bad kid until to the early 90s, 91, 92, 93, when I started really getting introduced into the real stuff. But my upbringing was good. I played sports. You know what I mean? I loved school. You know what I mean? But it was just the influence of the neighborhood that really got me. This neighborhood, the corner where we standing on, is, you know what I mean? What got me outside.
Definitely, big bro. I can kind of relate to that too. Like, I wasn't really no came from a bad household or nothing like that. But when you got time and your associates, you get into mischievous stuff as a kid. I mean, that's just you're a product of your environment. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But that being said, how many siblings do you got? Any brothers, sisters?
I got one brother. I got two sisters. A couple nieces, nephews.
You the old? Where you fit in the age range? Like, are you the oldest?
I'm the second oldest.
Second oldest.
Yeah, my sister the oldest. I'm the second oldest.
All right. So, me and your brother met. We was around 17 to 18.
How y'all doing?
Excuse me. Me and your brother met. You was around 17 to 18. Your name was ringing out then, but I didn't meet you till later on because you was behind that G wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
At what age did you get bumped?
My first sting was like probably like 92, right out here in this corner, right, like right here. You know what I mean? Got bumped off with some jums, which was crack bottles back. That's what we call them, crack bottles, jums, GP30s, whatever you want to call them. I kept getting knocked off, like, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't a good hustler, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I used to keep the shit on me. You know what I mean? Everybody else running to their stashes, I used to keep the shit on me. So I was an easy target for the police. I couldn't run, you know what I'm saying? So when they jump out and grab me, I got a whole bunch of shit on me, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I get sent off to the youth house. I did a couple runs in the youth house and shit. Yeah, my boy. You know what I mean? Did a couple months in the youth house and shit like that. Come home, go to a program. Until like the third time, they sent me down to Jamesburg. You know what I mean? I went down to Jamesburg. I think I did like 18 months down to Jamesburg. When I came home, shit was different. I turned it all the way up when I came home from Jamesburg.
So at what age did you get bumped at Jamesburg?
I think I was like 16. I got bumped when I was 16. I think I hit Jamesburg about 17.
And you came home, then you was a grown man.
Yeah. I came home, and you know, when you get locked up like that at that age, and now I'm around different. Now you good, bro? I'm around different teenagers from all over New Jersey. So you getting to learn. You getting to learn what dudes in Camden is like, what dudes in AC is like, dudes from New Brunswick, dudes from all over. So you know it's a melting pot. You pick up game from everybody. You know what I mean? And being in an environment like that, I developed, because your friends who you grew up with ain't there with you. So down there you develop your own personality, your own character. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened when I went down Jamesburg. I found who I was. I found out the limit of my my patience. What would I allow? You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. How to fight. You know what I mean? I was never the the one to just fight all the time. But when I learned down there, you had to fight for your respect. And I fight for my respect before anything, you know what I mean? And I think down there is where I picked up on that at, you know what I'm saying?
Word. That being said, so we're going to jump into something else, you know what I mean? As far as East Orange, New Jersey, if anybody don't know, was the home of the first blood set on the East Coast. You know what I mean? I think it was like 9-3, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the New York sets, you know what I mean? They was something different, but they was around there. I think y'all was before them though.
Yeah, definitely.
But you want to elaborate on that a little bit, because y'all connected to Cali.
Yeah. The big bros, True and Love, they came out here on some music shit. But they love the hood so much. You know what I mean? They seen all the youngsters that was out here, that was running around, especially you had Grove Street, you had 15th Street, you had 16th, 18th Street, you had the Ave. And he just seen that it was so, everybody. We already was fucking with each other, you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like they just brought everybody together. And when they brought everybody together, we didn't sanction off the neighborhood no more. We was all just one. So that's how I migrated from here to down there. Start doing my thing down there on the ad. And yeah, man, it was we was the Gutter Rats. Our little group was the Gutter Rats, you know what I mean? And about 21 of us, you know what I mean? And we all had, it started out as unity, you know what I mean? We was brothers, we ate together, smoked together, drunk together, hit the hoes together. We did everything together, you know what I'm saying? Until when you got a group of individuals like that, it tends to blow up. You know what I'm saying? Some certain people want to be the leaders. You had the hustlers, you had the leaders, you had the shooters, and that's what kind of messed that up. You know what I mean? After a while, started turmoil. Jokes started fighting with each other and shit like that. But the gang definitely changed. It definitely changed the environments and the mindsets of people. You know what I mean? And I'm just glad I made it out of that. You know what I mean? Still be here to tell that story. You know what I mean?
All right, big bro. So you mentioned the homies came out in Cali. I think they was fucking with tracks.
Yeah.
My nature.
Yep, that's some music
right,
shit.
Trex is also from East Orange and from this area.
Absolutely.
So you want to get into? Do you have a relationship with Know You By Nature?
Yeah. They all big bros, man. I mean, anything that I did, as far as like with music or with clothes or with block parties, they always supported. Like it was always supported. You know what I mean? And I just appreciate them, because I can pick up my phone and text all three of them right now, call or whatever. You know what I mean? And, they always pick up or call me back or whatever. So them the big bros, man. They should take me on shows and shit like that. Meeting certain legends in the game. So I definitely appreciate them for being a pillar in my life. You know what I mean?
That's respect, bro, because I remember I met you, and then I don't know, a couple years went by, whatever, and I was watching the videos, and it was a Naughty by Nature video, and goddamn, I see Big Bro Beico Black in the fucking video. He was a young Beico Black, bro. You know what I mean? But you've been in the loop since then. You was in the video.
Chain remains. Like I broke day one day. Big bro pulled up in the big body Benz and said, "What's up? What you doing?" I said, "Nah, I'm just outside." He said, "Well, jump in." I jump in. Next thing you know, we on a video set in New York somewhere. So I got that role. I got that role. Getting sentenced. But yeah, I got a lot of I got a lot of I got kind of popular after that in high school. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. Like to even right now to even talk about it, I remember how it felt. You know what I mean?
That's legendary.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
To go in school, everybody in the lunchroom, like, "Oh, ain't you the boy from where?" You know what I mean? So yeah, that was definitely dope.
Yeah, word up. So that being said, so you had a relationship with Naughty by Nature. Is anytime you was around him, did you? Cause you a throwback. Know what I mean? So it might have been possible that when they was in the hood, they was bringing other niggas back. Like it could have been Pop or somebody like that. Like did you have any stories or do you see anything like that?
When Pop came to the hood, I think I was locked up.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, I was locked up when he came to the hood. But shit, Eazy-E. You know what I mean? I got to say what's up to Eazy-E, Nas, AZ. Shit. We had Corrupt writing on the wall and shit down there in the hood and shit. Know what I mean? We had Corrupt outside. Corrupt didn't want to leave. We all it was like 20 little motherfuckers around Corrupt. Corrupt was loving this shit. Shout out to VPG, yo.
Hey yo, that's Jersey shit though. We infectious, yo. Niggas come to the hood. And that's just what it is. They automatically fall in love. I mean, that's just what it is.
Corrupt was like, yeah, y'all wild, y'all active out here.
Uh-huh.
I never forget that.
Up. So you kind of been in a loop with the music. Know what I mean? You got all these people doing big things. Know what I mean? But what kind of rap music did you listen to growing up, though?
I was a Cool G rap fan. Run DMC. I liked it a lot of them, a lot of the old heads. You know what I mean? The old Daz Effects.
Yeah.
Chubb Rock. Chubb Rock had bars. A lot of people slept on Chubb Rock. Chubb Rock had a lot of bars.
I like Chubb Rock.
Yeah, Chubb Rock. Kumo D was an artist that I admired because of the shades. That's why I always rock the shades now. It was that influence from back in the day, man, was definitely them the ones that got me started listening to them. EPMD, you know what I mean? The list goes on.
That's dope. So if you had to give me Beico Black top 5.
My top 5?
Your top 5. Your top 5.
My top 5 will be definitely Pop, Cool G Rap, Max B, Nas,
Yeah.
and Tresh.
There you go right there, yo. Yeah, yo, that's a gangster top 5, yo. I'm impressed by that top 5. So, as an artist, what is your musical process? I mean, like to get in that zone to get you. You know what I mean?
My music, a lot of people identify my music as ghetto gospel. You know what I mean? As ghetto gospel. I rap about everything I done been through, everything I done seen. What I hear people go through, the community. You know, I'm not too much on the shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. You know what I mean? I write from the heart. You know what I mean? I write how I feel. You know what I mean? A lot of, you know, it's a lot of pain in my music.
Hey yo, I feel that, big bro, and that's what separates you from a lot of artists. Like, you pull me in with your music because it's like a hidden message in there. I feel the pain and it's genuine.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It kind of put me. Yo, what up, yo? Yeah, it kind of put me in an effect of like the Outlaws a little bit, like something like that. But you a Jersey nigga, but you got like, even the beats you pick got like a little West Coast flavor to it. You know what I mean? But you embody the Jersey, the hard, the struggle, the mess. Like I feel all that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Shit, yeah. Once you go over there and you see the environment over there, cause you know, it was always attracted to that environment. And I didn't even mention, I got a couple West Coast music that I listen to too. So that's what kind of influenced me too. A lot of West Coast music. But you know, I embody both. You know, the East Coast and the West Coast music. I know when to get on that real East Coast shit, but it just seems like it just always blended with West Coast because of the you know, the upbringing that we had with the affiliation with the West Coast.
I still be seeing you going back and forth, like, know what I mean? So you still, know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those are homies.
Yeah,
like,
I jump on a plane and you know, I'm good. I'm good when I touch the ground out there, man. I'm good, man. No issues, man.
Yo, that's beautiful. So, yo, a lot of respected artists rock with you. I see a lot of respected artists rock with you. Know what I mean, they your air lights. Know what I mean, but what's your relationship with Drift?
Drift, my boy, man. He Drift's a good dude, man. He doing his thing, you know, with the pain and with the music. You know, he blessed me with a verse on 40 on me, and that, you know, that song took off. That song, people still rocking with 40 on me to this day.
Man, I was listening to that shit this morning, big bro. Let me tell you, I was rocking that shit 4 or 5 times this morning, back to back.
Yeah, 40 on me was tough. That was a tough record, but I already had the record written. I had everything ready to go, and just a simple phone conversation that I was having with him, he said something. When he said something, I was like, yo, what? You gotta say that again, yo. Like, what you just say? And I said, you know what? I need you on this song, bro. You know what I mean? And that's how that went. I didn't write the song with the intentions of having him on it. I already had the song written. We were just having a regular conversation, but he said something that I thought was interesting. You know what I mean? And when he said it, I said, yo, I might need you to, you know, say this on the record. But I said, nah, I ain't got no song with you. You need to get on this song, and the rest was history. I done performed that song twice down there at Lincoln Park. You know what I mean? So shout out to Drift, man.
Yeah, and I rock with Drift too. Like, he might not be too familiar with me, but I like his little. He went to the 106 in Park. He did the freestyle thing. That's how I knew he had bars then, and then I was following him ever since then. Yeah, and he bar heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he definitely got bars.
The fact, and a couple years back, I was in the studio with y'all, and he was pretty much y'all was having a conversation. It was all of us around, but he was telling everybody how much he admired you, and like you sparked that in him for him to be rapping this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause you know, good energy. You know, good energy. Motherfuckers vibe off of that. You know what I mean? You know, I just sparked the fire on them, and you know, got them back loopy again. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the same thing with me right now. Like, so I know how I feel. Like, it's gonna take a spark from somebody to bring, you know, get me back in the game. Like, cause you know what I mean? Musically, I just ain't been on it yet, like I should be. Everybody asking for something, but something coming. Got something coming. I ain't gonna leave y'all stranded.
Hey yo, cause this is my next question. First of all, you know, I be doing music too. Me and your brother. We need a song with Big Bro Beico Black. I've been trying to get it situated for a couple years.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I just gotta, you know, it's like riding a bike. You never forget. You just gotta get up and get back on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So soon, you know, real soon I got something coming, man. Cause everybody be hitting me and just, you know what I mean? They be like, oh, what's up with music? But reality is real. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm fighting this reality thing.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you, big bro, cause the streets. We need you. We need real music to balance out all this bullshit subpar music. Know what I mean? That been coming out.
Nah, it's coming.
So, know what I mean? We gotta get rid of that shit. We gotta eradicate that shit. So we need to get active.
Nah, it's coming.
You feel me?
I ain't gonna leave y'all stranded like that.
All right, so got a question for you. If the older Beico Black had a chance to give advice to the young Beico Black, what would you tell him?
I would definitely tell him to stay away from the gang life, man. That's what I would tell him. Because I still, the gang life in jail. Because to this day, it's like a PTSD. We all, you know what I mean? You suffer from that shit. I done seen so much. You know what I mean? I done seen so much. I done been through so much with that shit. And thank God that I had the willpower to overcome that. Everybody don't have the willpower to overcome that. So if I was able to, tell little Beico, man, like, yo, stay away from the gangs. You don't need to be influenced by these jokers out here. Go to school, further your education, get a career, and just stay away from jail because it ain't cool. Everything they doing out here is you may not feel it now, but you'll feel it in the long run. No matter what it is, you'll feel it in the long run. So that's what I would tell them.
Well, I like what you're doing, big bro. Know what I mean? And you got a couple joints, know what I mean? High to me. Know what I mean? You want to talk about a couple of these songs? Because these shits is bangers, know what I mean? You got We Around, know what I mean?
High to Me was a joint that, like, once I start popping on with the music, I would notice strangers saying hi to me, like, you know what I mean? A couple times it was, had me paranoid. Joe was just like, yo, ain't you so, you know what I mean? Just that approach, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't you so and so? And I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. So that's where I got that record from, High to Me. You know what I mean? Feel like I hit the lottery.
And also, you talking about the song with Drift. 40 on me.
40 on me.
Yeah, so big bro, 40 on me. Go into a little bit about 40 on me with Drift. You know what I mean? What sparked that and inspired you to do that? Because that's a flamer right there.
Yeah, I kind of did cross reference with that. Like 40 on me ain't just talking about a gun though. You know what I'm saying? 40 on me is anything that's powerful that you can use to get yourself out of a situation, whether it's mentality, or spiritual, physical, it's just a nice catchphrase to let everybody know, like, you know what I mean, the force that I come is gonna be getting hit with the 40. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's also on a mental level or a physical level, or just anything. Then I was actually just rapping about a lot of things that happen in the hood, like losing the youngsters, and just people fronting, and you know what I mean. A lot of things that I've been through, and a lot of things that I've seen. You know what I mean. So just let me know, like I got the 40 on it, so I'm protected. You know what I'm saying?
And that was a metaphor. Like that's what I'm saying. When you come with your music, you come from a whole different standpoint. You know what I mean? I also wanted to ask you, you had mentioned Nutter Rats.
Yeah.
Back in the day, also I remember Nutter Rats had the Rotten Rascals in there, correct?
Absolutely.
And the Rotten Rascals,
we was a branch from all that. You know what I mean? We had our own identity though. You know what I mean? We saw what they was doing, so we created our identity from that. You know what I mean? It's just like the family tree. You know what I'm saying?
Anything from that.
That's what that was.
Well, that's beautiful. So when you maybe feel the inspiration or get inspired to do music again, do you got any like new artists that you got in mind doing music with, or people in your loop that you want to bring to the forefront?
Nah, I think that my next joint is gonna be something I'm gonna do solo. You know what I mean? Just to let them know that I still can go verse for verse dolo, because that's the main. It's easy to get somebody on the track. You know what I'm saying? But when you put all your effort into a song and you let it be you. You be creative how you want to be creative. You know what I mean? You just go ahead and knock that thing out. So I think that's the challenge that I'm willing to, you know, go up against. You know, to write the verse, write the hook. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit together.
Well, basically, you telling me right now, for all that can't get on that.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely, you know, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, like, the very next song that I do, I just want it to be a Beico song to hit him. We can do the features later. Let me get back loopy, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we can do the features. I'm all for the features. Or we could do the feature before. Maybe that'll get me back loopy. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, huh? I mean, so, other than that, as a
What's up, fellas?
right.
But I can't.
As a grown man now that matured from your younger self, how you think your mindset then changed from adolescence to now?
I'm at peace. I'm free, more humble. You know what I mean? I'm just tranquility, man. I'm just at peace, man. I ain't got no burdens on my shoulders. I ain't got no enemies. I'm good. I'm at peace, man. I'm at peace.
That's the way it is.
I'm at
You get a
peace.
certain age.
Yeah.
That's all. That's a point. That's the most valuable thing.
Yeah,
Peace
I'm
of
at
mind.
peace.
You got
Yeah,
all the money
I
in
got
the
a peace,
world.
yeah.
Don't have peace. Then that's
I got peace. I got a peace of mind, man. I ain't worried about what nobody doing but myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoy kicking it with you, big bro. You know what I mean?
No doubt, man. It's definitely dope fucking with y'all, man. And hopefully we can do it again.
Hell yeah, man.
At a function or something, when it's a function, I gotta come back through and rock with it, man.
Mm-hmm. We just now trying to catch up with you, big bro. Know what I mean? We trying to get loopy now, know what I mean? So we gonna make that happen, but definitely whenever you get active or you got anything, or is it anything you want to plug in? Something you know what I mean you got going on? Any business? You know what I mean?
You know, I got the merchandise. You know, I got at Beico Black merch, hoodies and t-shirts. Get with me. Y'all want to rock with me? Get with me on that.
Plug your Instagram, your Twitter, whatever, you know what I mean?
Instagram at Beico Black 400. You know what it is.
YouTube.
Same channel at Beico Black on YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah, YouTube and Instagram. That's my main, you know, my main joint. I got a Facebook, but that's more like family oriented and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just be on the lookout, man. 2025, I'm coming with it. I'm gonna hit them upside the head one more time, man, with some music, man. But the merch is always there. Y'all can hit me anytime for the merch. But I just been busy. I just been focused. I've been working on these trucks and shit like that. So, you know, that kind of got me, you know, away from the music right now, because reality is real. Like I said, you know, I gotta pay the bills and stuff like that. But that's when I shout out all the youngsters out there, man. Like, you know what I mean? You know, y'all see what's happening, man. They snatching everybody up, man. So you could do your drill, you could do this, you could do that, but everybody not loyal to you, man. Just do what you gotta do, man, and take care of your family. That's the main thing, you know what I mean? And that's it, man. I appreciate you for rocking with me.
You already know, big bro. Love you. Know what I mean?
Find me at.
Appreciate you. And Hood, know what I mean? The cameraman.
Hood Entertainment.
Hey, yo, we lit. Brick City to East Orange. East Orange to L-Town.
Blockbusters.
L-Town to Inglewood. You feel me? We all ready. We out.